I live and I live. I'm sorry, that was so stupid. Hi, we're playing Layton. We're playing the next Layton game. Oh my gosh. Layton is happening. Sorry, I was like sitting here during the starting soon screen just listening to this opening music. This menu theme. This is so good. This is the best menu theme this series has had so far that I've heard. Absolute banger. Hey guys, what's up? Did anyone watch the Switch Direct? I didn't actually watch the Switch 2 Direct because I know I'm not gonna be able to get one for a while, so I'm just not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. The Switch 2 is not coming out. It is my own imagination. It's a figment of my imagination. It's a collective hallucination, mass hysteria. It's the hallucinogenic gas from the one with the train. What was that? The diabolical box. So yeah. We are getting back into the Layton series. I already said that. Let's just start the game. I think we started this one at one point because I thought we were supposed to go in like chronological order. You're not supposed to go in chronological order. I don't know where I read that. I don't know who fooled me, or why I believed them. But yeah, I don't remember anything that happened, and we didn't even solve any puzzles, I think. So I also just like straight up don't have the save data from that. So maybe it was all just like a dream. Maybe I never actually touched this game. Maybe we're all crazy. It is the hallucinogenic gas from Diabolical Box, you know? So it's okay. You need to know about Switch 2 is that Pokemon Legends is coming out on Switch, but let's go! Gen 2 will definitely come out on Switch 2, but it's okay. I can play Legends. Alright. Let's start the game! I am Mei. Of course. That doesn't matter. Nobody calls me Mei in this game. Mei is not... This is not self-insert hour.
Long ago,
oh my gosh!
A pack of bandits invaded a small
oh! Wait! I have the screens wrong. Hold on a minute. Dang it. This is my 3DS setup as well, so I'm just like messing that up. But I'm pretty sure all the important stuff is on the bottom screen. I think that's where all the puzzles are as well. I'm gonna put that one there. Is this like... Hold on a minute. Ah! I knew there was more! There you are. Alright. That looks normal. Oh. There we go. Okay, I knew my setup was wonky. There we go. Yay! Let's play now.
Chaos, a terrified young farm girl plays
oh, Conway! Thank you for the 100! You know. I do know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will get started on those. Usually my queue takes about a week, so I will probably be getting started on those around next week. Would it be 5? Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay.
As the music spiraled high into the sky.
Sorry, I can't count.
Specter appeared above her. She begged to destroy the bandits, and it swiftly obeyed. The town was saved, and the Specter vanished just as quickly as it had appeared.
Who is this?
The farm girl knew that in times of danger, she needed only to play the flute, and the Specter would appear again.
Oh, is this the old guy that I love that died and then didn't die?
I think the time has come.
Oh no, that's not a beard. That's like a Ryuk coat that he's got going on there.
Of course, master.
His shadow looked like Ryuk too. Oh my gosh. A Ryuk feature. Sorry.
What do you think, Luke?
It's Herschel.
Anything yet?
No,
still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds
And then our new Luke.
Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant specter will appear.
He's psychic. Be kind to him, lady.
So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like music.
Really? You think so? No, it doesn't. You're crazy.
It must be.
Bandits are attacking the town. Quick, my daughter, play Mary Had a Little Lamb on your recorder.
Quickly.
I couldn't play Mary Had a Little Lamb. I got... Oh wait, actually I think I could. I think I stopped at like Star Spangled Banner.
What is that?
Sicko mode. That just looks like a giant beetle.
Can this be?
Specter.
It's probably just Don Paulo, I'm not gonna lie. Big twist. It's not a ghost, it's a machine. I'm calling it now if I'm wrong. I don't know. I was gonna say I'll post my feet, but none of you want to see that.
This dark giant made me even more determined to help the professor keep his word.
Professor!
Together, we would shine the light of truth upon this ghastly shadow.
Don Paulo built a mech just to spook Layton. Toxic Yow, you're so right. So we meet again. Oh my gosh, there's still a cutscene. I want to talk. Let me yap. To the window and then to the wall. Oh, it's a building. I recognize this. Okay, finally something I know. I'm familiar. I am no longer familiar. I don't know who that is. Oh my gosh! Sorry. British jump scare.
Professor? Oh, Professor?
Professor!
Professor, a letter just came for you. Oh.
Whoa, Layton's hungover. He got a crazy night.
Sounds like someone was up researching all night.
Yeah, researching, I'm sure.
It's no wonder the other professors are so intimidated by you.
Researching the bottle because Claire...
Think that I'm some
Was that her name? Claire's gone.
You work too hard, Professor. It's no good. By the way, Dean Del Mona came by and...
Dean Del Mona! I know him.
What is this?
I don't know why he had to tell me that. He could have just
Regards,
come by
Clark.
that day if you ask me.
After all these
Clark.
Rosa,
No, his name was Clive. Never mind. Sorry, there are too many names. I gotta... It's been like a month or so since I...
Thank you, Rosa.
I hope he remembers to eat something.
His little jog. A full night with a strange pussy. Nothing can replace the feeling of Claire. Claire in my arms. You're not Claire! Oh, my door's open. I can't close it. Root beer's here. Just in case he wants to leave. This boss is diabolical! Stop!
Nice to see you again, Professor Layton.
And you are?
It's not gonna tell us! Woo! Oh, it is gonna tell us.
Why didn't Dean Del Mona tell you?
You know, there's a CG like this in Bustafellows. Season 2's coming out, like, I think in July... I think July 7th or 17th or something that ends in a 7. And then Arcana de Familia is coming out July 24th. I can't wait! PG where a character tries to pull off an insurance scam. No, I meant them just sitting in the car. There is, I'm pretty sure there is an insurance scam, like, storyline in the common route, though. Hold on a second. I need to... Oh my gosh, tornado season is really picking up, I think. I don't know what tornado season actually is. All I know is a few days ago there was a tornado warning, and then last night there was a tornado a tornado watch a few days ago, and then last night there was a tornado watch that in like the middle of the night turned into a tornado warning. So it was funny though, because my mom was like, yeah, I saw the tornado warning last night. But I checked and it was north of us, so I didn't even bother. Like, I just went back to bed. Real. Why didn't Dean Delmona tell? Oh wait, did she already?
Tell me what.
Yeah, it's voiced. Okay, let's go. Or at least right now, currently voiced.
I'm Emmy Altava, your new assistant.
I don't have an assistant. Herschel Layton works alone.
Call me Emmy.
I will not call you that. What did she say her name was? Emily? Nicknames are for friends, and I already forgot her full name. She is no friend of mine. Hi, Zena. Welcome, welcome.
Assistant. You do know what an assistant is, don't you?
Shut up. Hi, Sol. Welcome, welcome. No, Luke isn't here yet. This is pre-Luke. This predates Luke. Imagine this was like in the last game. Luke's like, all right, yeah, I'm going to like America or something. Oh, her name's Amelia. Thank you. Oh my gosh, like ReZero. That okay, good connection. Wow, my brain's drawing connections. I'm so smart. Okay.
Of course. I'm sorry, Miss Altava, but
I don't want you here.
Professor, please, Emmy, and stop apologizing so much.
all right, Emmy. But it seems that there has been some sort of mistake here.
I love how, like, he's being so mean. I love it. I love mean Layton. Post, like, the Claire wound is probably fresh in this instance, I'm assuming. I can see some hair peeking out, so. ReZero, I am 3 episodes in, and yes, it's very good. End of season 1, and are we talking about ReZero? I'm 3 episodes in. I'm sorry. All I know is that's all I got. No, this is like Layton mentality.
Oh, I don't think so, Professor. Dean Delmona hired me himself.
I'm not Dean Delmona.
It seems that you have been too busy to attend your departmental meetings lately. Is that right?
Well,
Don't worry, I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
However,
Sounds to me like if anyone needs an assistant, it's you.
I don't want one.
So from now
I work
on,
alone. Sigma grind
main
set.
projects. Got it? Great. I can't wait to get started.
Beta Femoid trying to throw this Sigma male off his grind set. Sorry, I can't remember. I can't actually remember what the... I hate saying that. Every time I say that, why do I keep saying it?
I wasn't too surprised the professor didn't remember me. It has been some time since our first meeting.
He's grief-stricken. Claire probably died like 2 years ago.
Which is exactly why he needed an assistant like me. It was my first day on the job, and I was ready for anything. Or so I thought. We still had yet to meet the young boy who would help us unravel the strangest mystery I could have ever imagined.
Why is she narrating this like freeze frame record scratch? Yep, so that's me.
Are we hot on the trail of now?
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it all started in the summer of '93, and then it does like a guitar riff and then flashback scene, like. Okay.
why would you ask that?
Well, you're off to somewhere in quite a hurry. Something must have piqued your interest.
That intuition will serve you well.
It probably.
What's this? A
I
letter?
I am gonna guess that he is. I was joking about it, but I do think he actually is like fresh Claire grief. Yeah. FNAF movies just like, you're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it all started with the bite of 87. Or. Oh, Satan's back door! Thank you so much for resubbing with Prime. I appreciate it. Oh wait, 3 months. Awesome! Thank you so much. I don't know if that's like a streak or I don't know what I don't know Twitch at all, but thank you. I appreciate it. The one who never stops talking in this game. I know. I wish it was Luke. I already miss Luke. My boy, Sponge Boy me Bob. Bring my son back to me. Layton is basically a cryptid at this point, a force of nature. The only way to relate to a Layton story now is from an outside perspective where he acts upon unsuspecting puzzled victims. You know, every time I think like, okay, you know what, this is just too crazy. How are they gonna reasonably explain all of this away? The explanations just keep getting worse. You know, I was like, okay, robots, fine. I was like, hallucinogenic gas, I can poke some holes in that, but all right. Building an entire duplicate underground London. For the love of the game, I guess. All right. No, Lane's a gentleman. He's never been a misogynist. He's not a misogynist. Not right now. He just, you see, it's not misogynistic to hate a woman for not because she's a woman, but for her personality. Okay. Like me.
Very good. I received it about an hour ago.
Okay, never mind. Maybe he's being a little condescending right now. It's that he just lost the love of his life, I'm assuming. So that's how we'll explain it away. Whoa, Abraham Lincoln.
I must earnestly seek your help again.
Again.
The town is in the most extraordinary predicament. At night, a mysterious giant shrouded in fog has been laying waste to our homes.
It's just Don Paolo. Don't worry about it. Let him run amok. Let him do whatever he wants to.
I am convinced you can help stop this madness. Please, come soon. Regards, Clark.
Hey, did someone mess up the text box? Leave Layton alone.
Person.
If women are so great, how'd the one I love die?
Clark and I go back a long way. I can't imagine he would fabricate stories for no reason.
Clark and I had some wild nights in college. This was pre-Claire, by the way. Anyway.
I find the other message in the letter very interesting as well.
Other message?
Alright. It's gonna be the first. Okay. Okay. H I O A. Okay, wait, this is not. Oh, wait. It's not that. Help SOS. I thought it was gonna be the. I saw H at the beginning and I saw P at the end. It was just every capital letter. The game's a lot quieter than me. Oh, thank you. I'll turn it up. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud now. Oh, soup. Soup. I can see it. Hi, Kendra! Welcome! Alright, there we
I'll
go.
handle this one, Professor. You can't let a puzzle intimidate
Oh my
you.
gosh. So in Yorinamachi, our boss, for April Fools. First of all, I hate April Fools because I'm so gullible and it hurts so bad. So for April Fools, he was like, all right, here's this really important form you guys gotta fill out. And I click on the link and it's like a really suspicious link, and it's like, it looks like I'm gonna get IP grabbed or get a virus, or like, I don't know, I think some basement dweller in Iceland has my personal information now, but you click on it and then it rickrolls you. And I think he did it last year too. I really hate April Fool's Day. I was seeing announcements as well that was like, this is not an April Fool's joke. I'm actually like, you know, rebranding, going on hiatus, shop closing down, etc., like stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you know what? If you have a very important announcement to make and it has to be around this time, either make it on March 31st or make it on April 2nd. Why are you making your important announcements on April 1st? I'm not going to believe you. I'm so sorry, Root Beer. I apologize. I scared him. I disturbed his slumber. But why would you make your important announcement on April 1st? Nobody's gonna believe you. You're gonna be like, no guys, it's not actually an April Fool's joke. I'm serious. Just make it tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow. Jeez. Sorry. Anyway, we win. Was help sauce. I was gonna sing a 5 sauce song, but I don't actually know any 5 sauce songs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Should have done the Switch 2 Direct on April 1st. They should have. And they should have just, like, pulled out a 3DS and be like, this is what the Switch 2 is gonna look like, guys. I'm kind of just like, okay, you know what? If this important announcement still stands tomorrow, then so be it. But for now, I think you're lying to me, and I think you suck. If your word still holds true tomorrow, you no longer suck. But if tomorrow you're like, JK guys, you suck. Not actually. I don't hate people having a little bit of fun and joy and whimsy. But I hate being fooled. My heart can't take it. I thought one of my old coworkers was pregnant. This holiday is a prison. Okay. People have stopped doing those, luckily. But yeah, like, if you're actually going to, for real, announce your graduation on April 1st, I'm not gonna believe you. Just don't trust it at this point. Like, I think there's a store closing down and I don't know. You know what? Let me check right now on my... I got a new phone, by the way. Super discounted, too, because it's secondhand. I love secondhand things. I got my Steam Deck secondhand, too. Too bad I can't get the Switch 2 secondhand. I actually don't remember the name of the tweet that I saw. I do not remember. I do not remember. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, nope, it was for real. Why would you post your important announcement on April 1st? Stop doing that. I believe them now, but I didn't guess. How 2 days ago? Is it the 3rd now? It is the 3rd. Found the secret message using the first letter of each line. Yeah, good job, Emmy. I did that too. Oh my gosh, am I Emmy? Dang it. Emmy, you may just turn out to be quite valuable as an assistant after all, for a woman. I'm sorry, I can't make Layton misogynistic, but I also can't help it. Oh yeah, the physical editions are gonna be more expensive. I really hope they don't start releasing otome games for the Switch too. Because visual novels really don't take that much to run. And if it's like 80 bucks, like they're already like 50 each. If they're 80 bucks each, I can't say that on YouTube, but fill in the blanks. Oh my gosh. Like, I really hope at least like, but that means now it's time for the Switch 1 to start becoming obsolete. And so, with the equivalent of like 3 paperbacks, yeah, 1 paperback is like 10 bucks. And 1 otome game is 50 bucks. I can't have them be 80 bucks. Like, okay, so some, like, and there are also like, what if the Jack Jan 2 is 80 bucks when it comes out? I would still buy it and it would be worth every penny because it's a Jack Jan. But like, oh my gosh, the new games that I start playing would severely decrease because I would just be like, oh wow, that game looks so cool. Unfortunately, it's $80 and it's $40 on sale at best. No, when games first come out, they're like 35% off at most for like the first year. And then they go like, it was like okay, so there's some otome games coming out in Japan right now. And they're for the Switch 1. What if it takes them a couple years to get localized? Are they still gonna come out on the Switch 1? Or are those games gonna start being like, okay guys, it's Switch 2 time? Oh, is Tomodachi Life gonna be Switch 2? Dang it, I need to get a Switch 2. I really want to play the new Tomodachi Life. Confirm for Switch 1. Oh, thank goodness. I can live in peace now. Okay. Crisis averted. Help SOS. Why the need to hide this in some sort of code? My question as well. Clark and I have been friends for many years. If he wanted to tell me something, he wouldn't have to hide it. He's kidnapped, and they're reading over his shoulder. I'm not yet certain what this means. Ooh, how mysterious. My first day on the job, and it's already so late and... Don't say that ever again. Layton-esque. What on earth is that? Emmy, what have you heard of me before today? Heard of you? Of course I've heard of you. I know everything about you. I know everything about you, Professor! What the hell? Hi, Quippers. Welcome. Professor! Herschel Layton, at age 27, became the youngest professor in the history of Gressenheller University. Published in numerous academic journals, which I could recite chronologically if you like. Astute intellect and... Bro's got the 1,000-yard stare going on right now. Look at that. Astute intellect and preternatural skills of observation have been utilized by Scotland Yard to solve some of London's most difficult criminal cases. Single, 34 years old, Capricorn. I made that last part up. Just a guess. Actually, I'm a Gemini. Late age 40 became the most average aged widower with a total of 1 dead wife. At age 33, he beat his personal record of dead girlfriends with 1 dead girlfriend. Well, you've certainly done your homework. I can see why Dean Delmona hired you. When I asked Dean Delmona about the position, I told him I wouldn't take no for an answer. Interesting. May I ask why you were so intent on working with me? I saw that, but not his birthday, right? He doesn't remember. Actually, at this point, there's not a single foster kid. This is pre-Luke. Oops, I just hit the microphone. Pre-Flora. I don't think there were any other kids he took care of. But yeah, pre-Luke and pre-Flora. Claire wasn't his wife. She was just his girlfriend. Sorry. I think I was saying dead wife earlier, but I was incorrect. They were just dating. With the intention of marriage. Although that intention did not... Okay. He doesn't remember. Emmy. So where did you say we were headed, Professor? I didn't. Emmy, if you are to be my assistant, we must set a few rules. Stop talking. Okay. See, he's not a misogynist yet. Or not yet. No, he doesn't become a misogynist. He's not currently a misogynist. I think it's just that dead Claire trauma. As an English gentleman, I can never allow you to follow me into a dangerous situation. That sounds reasonable. Let's just remember that there are exceptions to every rule. Shut up! English gentleman. You're so funny, Professor. I mean, I'm gonna push you out of the car. Yes, well, thank you. In answer to your question, we are headed to the town of Miss Valerie. Miss Tollery. We're heading to this town. Town name. Why is that name familiar? I don't know how to say it. About 6 months ago, some ancient remains were discovered there. Did you never get married? Hi, Bright. Welcome. Oops. I was left at the altar because my fiance exploded! Oh no! Oh, this poor man. You probably read about it in the Times. Yes, I remember reading about that fabled golden garden might be located in Miss Tollery. Now, okay, do you think it's like Mist Tollery, like a compound word, or is the TH like together? So like Miss Valerie. I wish this was voiced so I would know. But like the other girls, I don't explode. Like that dead girlfriend of yours, I'm not gonna blow up. Now, a close friend of yours who lives in Miss Valerie, I think Miss Valerie is just easier to say, so I'm gonna say it like that, has sent an urgent plea for help. A great archaeological find linked to a mysterious letter, all surrounded by an air of danger. Right, wait, I completely forgot. Time travel technically ended up being real in the last game because Claire came back for a little bit. Yeah, Emmy, like 5 years into the future, you're not here, so... Either he got sick of you or he has like a higher increase of... a higher count of exploded girlfriends than we originally thought. Miss Valerie is mystery spelled backwards? Wait, what? I realized it kind of sounded like a weird mystery, but... Oh my gosh, she said it again. I can't imagine a situation possibly being more Layton-esque. Is this just supposed to be like the AO3 fangirls of Layton? I mean, can you refrain from saying... Oh, never mind. Thank you, Morse. Or, not Morse. Thank you, James. Yeah, save file 1. Okay, we win. Oh my gosh, 33 minutes because I wouldn't shut up about April Fools and the Switch 2. Alright. Hi, John. Welcome. So this is Miss Salary, huh? It feels a little eerie. Miss Salary is known for its thick fog. You know what else is known for its thick fog? That one town with the hallucinogenic gas. We're always going to some mysterious town. You could always say we're going to some curious village, and each and every game we be in situations. Some say the town is straight out of a fairy tale. Not any fairy tale I ever read. Because I didn't have a childhood. Let me explain my trauma to you and my character trauma to you in detail. Woohoo! Okay. Car. You change the oil in the scooter regularly. Good for you. I miss Luke. The river is pretty impressive. Several canals flow through the town and into the river here. Well, there's certainly no danger of a drought hitting here. What's that on top of the hill? It appears to be a house. That's a weird looking house. Think maybe that's where your friend Mr. Triton lives? Triton. It's Luke's dad! That's Clark Triton, probably. That's his name, I think. Oh, hold on. I got a Discord message. Hi, Lynn. Okay, I'll join after stream. Alright. Oh, this is a prequel, yes. So we finished the last, like... I don't know. Like, the last game was, like, not future, but, like, you know, I don't want to say present time either, but, like, you know. And then I think the next 3 games are all kind of prequels. Like... Oh, well, he can't blink, that's why. How are they supposed to make him blink? Yeah, Luke has neglectful parents. Maybe we'll find out why they just let him travel the world with Layton and they don't really care. It's a bit ominous for Clark's taste, but perhaps... I've got a strange feeling about that place. Something about it. Okay, I mean... Ooh, here comes someone. Maybe he knows where we can find Mr. Triton. Hello? Hello, my friends! Welcome to Miss Celery. I am all just charmed. Nice hat. Let me show you something the locals keep secret. Tap that wooden box with your stylus. Fourth wall break. Is that supposed to be Statch and Scarfin? But tap it like you mean it. Not just once, and not just twice. Oh. Oh man, so I really gotta click. He stuck him out in his hat. His suspiciously Luke-shaped hat. Beautiful! She shines like the sun. This, my friends, is a hint coin. When you find a puzzle you cannot solve, use one of these lovelies. Spend them wisely, for they are in limited supply. If you squander them, I will not dry your tears. Hint coins are hidden in many places, so if you see anything suspicious, be bold and tap away. And that, my friends, will serve you well in Miss Celery. Haha, I must go now. Such humidity challenges the hair. I like his idle animation. That's my goat. Isn't it Statch and Scarfin who usually tells us about hint coins? Maybe this is pre-Statch and Scarfin. With that, he's gone. What an interesting fellow. We didn't even get to ask him if he knows where your friend lives. Professor! Sorry, it's not Luke. It's not the same if it's not Luke. That's alright for now. Oddly enough, there was no return address on Clark's letter. Well, I'm sure someone in town knows him. Let's ask around. Good idea, Emmy. Do you know how to walk? I do know how to walk. I've been doing it for many years. Wow, look at how good I am at walking. I know so much about walking. Yay, easy enough. Tap the shoe, tap the, that's not. Tap your shoe before you walk, guys. Don't forget. If you're not wearing shoes, you can't walk. If you don't tap them, you can't walk. Very good. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try? Thanks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're already getting them. We're already winning. Oh, before I forget, Professor, how would you like me to keep notes for investigation? Oh my gosh, we are just tutorial city here right now. Good lord. An excellent question, Emmy. The trunk, touch the trunk, pull out the notebook, and write down every single thing that we did. If you spare a single detail, the whole investigation is ruined, and we have to start over from the beginning. Okay? If you spell a single word wrong, you must pay with your life. Everything is ruined. Okay? Don't miss a single. Don't miss a single punctuation. If you miss a comma, I will blow up. I will explode, just like my dead girlfriend. You could just say I've already played a hard game and my girlfriend is dead. This is not my first pussy. English gentleman doesn't use light. Why are you guys funnier than me? I hate it here. Can you guys just become a streamer instead? I'll send every single person my login and my model files and like my setup. I'll leave my door unlocked so you guys can just come in and use my PC straight up and just stream for me. I am trying to get back into like regular, well, like a set streaming schedule so I can kind of get back into it. So I'm thinking Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm not sure. I'm thinking Mondays and Thursdays since it is currently a Thursday. So, yeah. And then maybe I'll catch the streaming bug again and feel like doing it on my without forcing myself to. Puzzle. My girlfriend's dead. I already know how to do this. Oh wait. Ooh, episode. The London Life button. Start London Life. Be sure to save your progress in the main game. Okay, we're not gonna do that right now, but. Well, I'm certainly going to earn my way as an assistant by keeping track of everything. I have no doubt you'll get the hang of it in no time. Shall we move on? Layton's office. So is this like the cutscene that we saw? Oh wait, no. This is something else. Professor, rise and shine! Oh my gosh, I have to read all of this out. Okay. Rosa, what time is it? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what kind of alcohol the professor would like, but I don't really know. Time to greet the day, you know, Professor. Only philanderers and politicians sleep in their offices. What's a philanderer? Well, Rosa, sometimes it just cannot be helped. Get off my case. Get me another bottle of Bailey's right now. Yes, just like you couldn't help making a mess of the place again. Is this how an English gentleman behaves? Half-open books all over the place like cookie crumbs. Someone who sleeps around? What? They included that in my Layton game? That's not very family friendly. Imagine your kids are like, Mommy, what's a philanderer? I really blew up the restroom. No! Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make Layton throughout this entire playthrough just trauma dump at any chance, any possible chance he will trauma dump. In my head canon, this is what this playthrough is gonna devolve into. Well, if you would just put them away in your head, then I could put them away on the shelves. Claire used to put them away on the shelves for me. Hello, Layton. Sorry to disturb your late night. Was it? Was not a late night with Claire. You know why? Dean Damona, come in. Yeah, I was just burning a bit of the midnight oil. You know how that goes.
Not anymore, I don't. I'm the dean. If you have a moment, Layton, I could use your help with a pussy.
My Flanders. Yes, I know.
My dear little granddaughter asked me for the answer.
Dean Delmona, you should be ashamed of yourself. A grown man who can't solve his own puzzles.
I'm doing this as a service to my granddaughter, Rosa. You don't understand.
I used to do puzzles for Claire. Claire's in the Eternal Night. Dave's girlfriend blew up. Allow me to take over from here. Rosa, Dean Delmona. Oh. I don't know what punctuation means anymore.
Let me take a look. Give me that pussy.
I cannot make the joke I was going to. Next time I see an open book on the floor, I'll just go ahead and put it on the shelf in the waste bin.
Oh, Layton, did you read the article about the Golden Garden? I've been fascinated by that legend ever since I was knee-high to a scarab beetle. What? What is your take on what they have discovered thus far?
Oh, I'm flattered that you would ask. In my opinion, if they did discover the Golden Garden, then maybe Claire would come back to life. They would just mess up with a fish and chip shop next to the ticket booth. Mark my words.
Claire and I used to go to fish and chip shops.
Are we not doing the puzzle? Okay. Cool. Let's go.
You!
Puzzle time. Hey there, Gramps. New in town? Gramps? Professor doesn't look that old.
Claire used to call me Gramps from time to time.
That's alright, Emmy. You know where the Triton residence is, young man. Sure, but I'm not telling unless you solve my puzzle. Alright. These 4 photos were taken— oh, I think I do remember this one. Okay, sorry, this is one that I do remember. 3 of these were shot by tourists who took turns taking pictures of each other. One of the photos was taken on a completely different day. I don't remember the solution, though. I thought it had to do with the shadow, right? So it would be this guy, because shadow is, like, their shadows are right below. Oh, wait. It's the ones that were taken together. Okay. Yeah.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Your girlfriend calling you Gramps is a kind of play you only see in what it makes. My kid— I don't play kidnapping visual novels. Don't look at my Steam wish list. Do not. But I don't play weird visual novels. I guess there's kidnapping in Toma, Amnesia, and Pio Fiore. Oh, Pio Fiore. Well, Pio Fiore is Pio Fiore. But I think my tastes are normal. Oh, speaking of, I just remembered a game. Go on sale! Go on sale! Go on sale! Okay. The novel where you rescue girls from getting kidnapped? I don't know that. Usually in the visual novels, you are doing the kidnapping. Or thoroughly enjoying the kidnapping, I suppose. I don't know of any rescue ones. Oh no, the game I was thinking of was Room Number 9. Which is a game. You're a girl who gets to see a cage visual between you and the male interest at some point. That does exist. Oh, but James, I have good news. Since you did play Pio Fiore hoping you would get a good mafia story, and then you got Pio Fiore, I have good news. Arcana de Familia is coming out. Or La Della Arcana de Familia or something like that. All I know, Arcana de Familia. The Italian Mafia is getting its Otome game visual novel, like, what's it called when you get, like, redeemed? Redemption. It's getting its redemption. So, hooray. It also has an anime, so you don't even have to play the game. You don't want to.
We're getting a good Mafia game. Hallelujah.
Alright, it was the shadows. Okay. Unfortunately, I remembered that one. Amazing! You sure know your puzzles for someone your age.
Little shit.
Haha, quite. No, then you were gonna tell us where to find the Triton residence. That old Triton guy lives straight across the rope bridge and then left of the crossroads. I live up in North Ellie, but we had to evacuate the area.
Evacuate? Why is that?
The Oracle.
The Oracle? Is Luke the Oracle?
I want to play Pirate Yakuza, but I have to, I don't know if I should finish the other games first. The Oracle said it would be dangerous there, so we had to go. Oracle? Who? Or what is that? I don't know, but my mom says the Oracle saved a lot of people from getting hurt. Professor, what do you think this Oracle could be? I think it's a 10-year-old boy named Luke Triton. Not sure, Emmy. Perhaps it has something to do with the giant in Clark's letter. Alright, give me a hint coin. Yes. Oh, I accidentally shrunk my... There we go. Hi, our Korean Stormblade, welcome! Luke can't tie his shoes without Layton doing a puzzle where he traces the laces and says if lace A goes through D connects to 1. He is not the Oracle. He could be the Oracle, though. He, like, the cutscene at the beginning made him seem very Oracle-like. Good thing I brought the slam with me. Sacrifice it for the Oracle. Oh wait, there's a guard here too.
What time is it? Oh no, I'm late. How long have you two been standing there? The chief hears I was snoozing and I'm done for. Claire used to sleep.
We've only been here for a moment or two, no longer.
Claire is no longer with us. I hope I didn't say anything while I was napping. No matter. I trust you'll keep this to yourselves. This stallery is closed to visitors. Promise you won't mention this to the chief and I can let you pass.
Rest assured, our lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. You are quite the gentleman. I'll be off then. I have sworn to protect you, no. Yeah, you're doing a great job. And he immediately goes back to sleep.
Okay, I think we got him all.
Can use Luke as a human sacrifice if he happens to need one.
I don't know, maybe he's just brought along because he's the Oracle. Professor, there are 2 rope bridges here, but one is sealed off.
Some intricate shibari got going on there.
Here's that as the bridge we need to use. You can just kind of like slide under it, probably. The ropes are all tied up in these ridiculous knots.
Emmy, they're not ridiculous. I will say no more.
I wouldn't even know where to start untying them all. Well, I suppose one could go through all that trouble, or what, Professor? Undoing all of the knots appears to be quite an arduous task. One can do away with all of the rope by cutting it in one place. Take another look, Emmy. The whole thing can be undone with one cut.
You know what? He's just in it for the love of the game. It's okay.
Yes, look closer and tell me where you think we should cut it. Alright, let's see what we have. Ooh, we can actually... Alright. Oh wait, no, it was like that. Maybe, wait, was that this one? I think that was this one. And then this one is, oh wait, no, I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the one I was just... Burp, burp. Oh, so that one just goes right there. This one... I cannot tell. Oh, that one just goes right there. And this one, okay. Slice. Puzzle solved, I win. get why you don't just like cut all the ropes willy-nilly. Just for funsies, just for the love of the game. Trying to get a feel for what being your assistant is like. You're doing a wonderful job thus far. The exact puzzle I said Luke needed to tie his shoes. Yeah, our Korean, they brought scissors with them. Or something to cut the ropes with. It's not like scissors are a one-time use item. Who do you think is responsible for this? Well, there is no sign indicating a bridge closure. I suspect it is the work of a local mischief maker. Alright. They cut all the ropes anyway. No, they're just kind of... They're still connected. It's only this rope. Right, if the bridge were unstable and dangerous, it wouldn't just be simply roped off, would it? This bridge may have its best years behind it. I don't think we need to worry, however. I wish I shared your confidence, Professor. Oh my gosh, I wish I had your confidence. You're so brave going out wearing that hat. I wish I had your bravery. Your confidence. Oh wait, confidence was the same word. I thought I said a different word before. I can't believe people still use this bridge. Do you have a fear of bridges? I do. I'm terrified of them. But bridges? No. Of this bridge? Yes. You can't even drive on it. Yeah, he was like, dude, I spent so long on that. What? Dude. There must be another route into town for automobiles. Of course. Well, I'll move your car later, Professor. I'd hate for anything to happen to it. No need, Emmy. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't think of anyone who would key my car because I have not interacted with a woman since Claire exploded. So I don't have any angry ex-girlfriends because the only woman who could potentially be an ex-girlfriend exploded. Let's go ahead and make our way across. Wait, Professor, look! What? Oh, hello there. I got a mouse badge! Might come in useful at some point. What if you didn't click it in time? Are you just like screwed? Oh! I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this. Okay, let's go. I am going to be rolling in gold. Damn. Oh my, Professor, look at this house. It's completely destroyed. The road here is damaged as well. Sorry. I wonder if this has something to do with Mr. Triton's letter. I just realized I wasn't making her as like a valley girl as I was before. We need a record of this. Say cheese! The Clive X... I forgot Clive X Flora was a thing. You'll tend to ship Layton with Emmy too. I know he eventually has children of his own, so he does eventually move on from Claire. But his wound is fresh right now, assuming, my assumption is that Claire just blew up. Like, maybe a year or two ago. Because it is pre-Luke, and Claire was also pre-Luke. So, I think he's not over Claire yet. I don't think he actually ever got over Claire until Unwound Future, so he's still got some time to go. Obviously, he's never gonna get over dead girlfriend, but I think he didn't really accept his grief. Layton does sleep in his office, and we all know what that means. He's a philanderer. Oh, you have a camera. Of course! Gathering data can only help an investigation. I hope no one was hurt here. This is the work of some giant, then Miss Thallery is in great danger. Dude, this is what I thought I was gonna wake up to this morning after hearing, like, tornado sounds outside. I don't know. My mom said, Oh my gosh, my mom said at one point in the middle of the night she did hear a sound that sounded like a train. And she was just like, I hope it's just a train. And then went back to sleep. Because tornadoes apparently sound like trains. Like the chugging. We should be safe tonight, but then Saturday it looks like we're having another really bad storm, and I'm gonna guess there's gonna be another tornado warning because every time. One of those wild trains, yeah. A wild train free roaming in its just frolicking. Sorry, I can't think of like my vocabulary's suffering. Hi, Mr. Triton. Okay. Door? Oh, dang it. Never seen a mark quite like that before. What do you think that symbol is supposed to mean? Don't touch the witch's mark, not unless you want to end up like Brock. I can only eat jelly donuts now. Does anyone remember when Brock was like, wow, she can violate my rights any day? It was so real for that. Oh my, you startled me, sir. I startle myself sometimes. I used to complain about this dump, but look at it now. Is this your house? I'm so sorry, my good man. Was this my house? You bet it was. The operative word here being was. The witch's mark appeared and the windows went smash, the walls went boom, and the roof went, oh no! You looking for some nice warm rubble over your head? I'll sell cheap. And didn't he also say something like, I wish she'd train me like that, Garrett? At least now he gets all sorts of natural light and natural moisture. Laugh through the pain. Professor, is he gonna be okay? I can't be certain. Perhaps we could help if we knew a bit more about this witch's mark. A mysterious giant and a witch all in one town? This could get very interesting. You good? You good, bro? Now we can expect plenty of air circulation in the summer. Or in any season, actually. Your house is flooded. Oh, nothing. It just reminds me of someone I once knew. This looks like the lab after Claire got exploded. Oh, puzzle. Okay. There's a wooden crate here. Did someone leave it behind? Perhaps. Perchance. Professor, you can't just say perchance. This reminds me of a puzzle. Would you like to try it? Not the time, Professor. This is a very serious matter. You've been told to get one of 16 boxes from a stack. The note that describes which box to grab got smudged. This is all you can make of the details. The color of the box on its right is question mark, question mark. Color of the box on its left. Color of the box above it. The same color as the box below it. Okay, so that just means it can't be any on the edges. Well, it can be these. Okay, so it can be any of these. It's gonna be this one.
What do you think about this?
Yeah. I don't like her animate or her guessing thing as much as Luke. Yeah, he just wants to do it for the love of the game again. I'm so good at this. I don't think I actually got to this point before, so that was by my pure brain power. Good work, Emmy. You did it. As your assistant professor, I should be able to get easy ones like that. Your attitude is exemplary, Emmy. All right. Well, are we going now? Hey, everything's fine here. Oh, the mouse! Wait a minute. Oh, he's still running. Where is he? Did I lose my chance? I don't get the mouse. I don't get the Mickey Mouse Catool. Hello. Oh dear, what trouble? Do you need help, madam? May we be of assistance? My cart fell over. Now my cart is empty and the street is full of my stuff. Perhaps we can help you put it all back in your cart. Yes, oh please, I would be so grateful. I don't know what voice to give her. I was thinking like a dead inside voice, but she actually seems too expressive for that. I loaded my cart in such a hurry that everything fell out when I hit the first bump in the road. Can you put everything back without leaving any spaces so the load is secure? Oh gosh. Oh no, I can rotate them. I hate being able to rotate them. Whoops. What about you? Nope. Incorrect. Ooh, but maybe there is a way to... I will probably have to still shift things around. But... oh no, that doesn't work. That's not what I had in mind. I'm so bad at these. I hate doing them. I think I'm literally just doing the same thing I did before, but upside down. Okay. That wouldn't work because there's a... well, actually... if I were to move this one up a little more, maybe? Hey guys, we're gonna use a hint coin. It was a bit bulky. Try turning it sideways and using it to fill the bottom right corner of the cart. There we go. Okay. It always works out great when I get at least one little clue. Alright. Wait, come on. One more. There we go. Didn't work. What else can I put in there instead? Aw. Oh. Oh wait. If I do that, that doesn't work. Those pieces fit together so nicely. They fit together so well. How could I not think they go together? Oh, come on! Painful. This is so painful. I feel like this is the only piece that can go down there. I don't think this one really works out. Because no pieces can then really fit in there. This is just what I was doing before. Yeah, exact same thing I was doing before. Come on! Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That was actually a little depressing how long that took me to figure it out. My brain is not sharp. My brain has dulled.
No puzzle undone.
Oh, that's a new voice line. No puzzle undone. Before it was like, a real gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved or something like that. Works well with every item rotated 180 degrees. Yeah, that's usually how these puzzles work. Generally how it goes. Your belongings are now in order. Oh, thank you. Now I must hurry and evacuate the area. Is there an emergency? Haven't you heard? A giant is destroying the town. I packed up my stuff as fast as I could. The police gave the order to evacuate, but I wasn't leaving all of my stuff behind. But the coin used line. Is there a different voice line if I use a coin? My brain too is as sharp as a bowling ball. Of course, if the Oracle weren't around, we wouldn't have any warning at all. This Oracle, what is he or she or it? Oh, I don't ask questions. The police hear from the Oracle and they inform everyone else. You two should be careful walking around town. And thank you again. And with this giant and the Oracle. Professor, it seems that everyone here fully believes in this giant. Homes ruined and all-out evacuation in progress. These are most certainly related to Clark's letter. The Triton house is up ahead. Let's find Clark as quickly as possible. Is it? How do you know that? We didn't know that before. I just knocked her stuff over again. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Okay. I just ruined it and she didn't have anything to say. 2 out of 10. Shit game. The road ahead has been blocked off. Find another way around if you want to go up there. It appears we can't go that way. It sounded like we need to take it left to get to Clark's house. Now just hold on a second, yous. Yes, can we help you with something? I'll be asking the questions around here. You tourists probably like a good puzzle here and there, eh? Let me tell you how things work around here. I'm doing like Sheriff Grimes in the Epic Rap Battles of History video. Nice Peter's impression of Rick Grimes. Carl, stay back. This is gonna get bad. I want to do an Epic Rap Battles of History watch along where we watch every single one. Would anybody be interested in that? I don't know if I'd want to hold it in the Discord. I would probably do it like live on YouTube and just like private the VOD after. But yeah, I want to do Epic Rap Battles first. Solve 5 puzzles in a row, you'll get something nice. Yeah, I'll do it. We don't take kindly to non-fuzzy lovers around here. What do you mean by that? Who suddenly promoted you to the rank of question asker? Now you're bothering me at my work. Be off with you, quick like. You called us over, jeez. Well, Professor, what do you think that officer was talking about? Hard to say. I suppose we'll find out when we solve 5 consecutive puzzles. Between the 2 of us, Professor, we'll do that in no time. Oh, do I only have 4 puzzles solved? My bad. Sorry. Let's find Clark's house before it gets too late. Oh, sorry. I only have 4. Ooh. My bad, guys. I'll go die. What's going on over here? This looks like it may be quite an impressive library. Perchance we can browse. Every time he says perhaps, he's saying perchance now. Perchance we can browse its stacks later. Appears to be closed today. Let's move on to the Triton residence. I'm eager to speak with Clark. Is there anything? 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 I have 10 books. Oh, dang it, I didn't read it. I'm a loser. Oh, we have to go to the left. Right. Hello. Check out this boat, Professor. That's a man. You can't just call him a boat. People of Miss Salery must navigate the town via their canals. They probably travel by boat as much as they do on foot. It's like Venice. Venice. It's like Venice, only weirder. I imagine that boats are used here more than automobiles. We must take a boat ride before we leave, Professor. I never got a chance to take a boat ride with Claire. Lovely. After we have spoken with Clark, let us find ourselves a boat. The Triton house should be just in over this bridge, shall we? No. We shan't. Perish the thought. There we go. I knew there was something here. You have a puzzle for me? 5 puzzles. Give me it. Say, hey there. Okay, you know what? The last guy, he kind of just devolves into like a country accent, but this guy, he gets one right off the bat because he, look at him. He's got that hat with that little tie on it as well. Claire took a boat with it. Okay, that implies that Claire is in hell right now. I don't think Claire's in hell. Say, hey there, don't think I've seen you folks before. Bookie's my name, and boats are my game. If you're new to Miss Salery, you're not getting away without taking a ride on one of my beauties. Don't call it that. I don't want to take a ride on any of your beauties. I can take you anywhere in town in a flash. It's better than flying. It's like the, Corviknight taxis in Pokemon. You guys ever play that game? Oh, that's such a good game. Puzzle rehab! Dude, every character in this game has to go to puzzle rehab. Disputes are solved with puzzles. All people have to cross sticks? Oh, okay. My bad. I misunderstood the... I thought it was like, you have to pay, like you have to pay a coin, too. That's so random. Imagine dying when you're poor. Keep that in mind during our investigation, thank you. You look like puzzle fair and folk. How about a quick one? I suppose. That's fine. You need to get 1 dog, 2 cats, and 3 baby chicks across the river. You can take 2 animals at a time. If you leave the dog with only... No. 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 Was anybody here for Curious Village? Does anybody remember Curious Village? Remember how I said when I was 10. I was 10 years old playing Professor Layton in the Curious Village. I got to the... Okay, I did the clock puzzle, and I don't think I made it past that one. So I just paused that one and went to go do something else, and then I went to go do this puzzle. The chicks and the wolves. And that game made me rage quit. My trauma follows me everywhere. Chicks on the riverbank must outnumber the cats, otherwise a fight will break out. So we can't just leave only 1 cat there. But I don't think 1 wolf and 1 chick is okay. Oh, right. Oh, should I just take 2 cats over? Oh, I still have to... Oh wait, I don't have to take anyone back with me. I can, but I don't have to. Oh, this will be bad because then the... Oh wait, is this fine? I guess it's fine. Oh, never mind, it's not fine. Okay, but I think the 2 cats is good. And then I can take both cats back. Oh wait, no, because then they won't outnumber. Oh wait, it'll be fine. Because I won't be leaving it there. So then I go over, come back, get the wolf, go back. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
This took some creative thinking.
What's that supposed to mean,
No
Layton?
puzzle is without an answer.
Took some creative thinking. What? What are you saying about me? Huh? Alright, we did it. Say, that's good work! Remember, if you want to get out around in a flash, just find Bucky. Thanks, Bucky. Appreciate. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Get over here! Yes! I get a mystery mouse tool. Alright, Dragon, welcome! You think that large house up there is the Triton residence? You two looking for the mayor's roost? Everybody just becomes southern. This is England, I think. Sorry. No, we're actually looking for Clark Triton's residence. That's what I just said, bird brain! I apologize to all non-American viewers out there for having to, and American viewers too, for having to listen to my attempt at a British accent, because I don't want to give all of these characters the southern accent. The boot is replaced with an Oh, well, I wasn't aware that Clark was the mayor. Been a while since you've seen him. How long you been cooped up under a rock? This is so bad. Mayor Triton has been in office for about a year now. He does a good job. Well, with all the troubles, he's pretty cool. Thanks. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. It won't be a reoccurring character. You'll never have to hear me do that again. So wonderful breathing in the clean air and living amid such lush greenery. The canals, mistillery, must be an ideal place for plant growth. Look over there. The green just seems to go on forever. From here, the town looks beautiful as opposed to eerie. Haha, I'm inclined to agree, Emmy. Alright. Okay, I think we got everything. Hey! Nice house! Well, here we are. This place looks huge! I'm not gonna make that joke. Yes, it appears that Clark is doing quite well for himself. Let's try the door. Quite an impressive vehicle. Oh! This is what I get for snooping in someone's mailbox. This is the Triton's mailbox. Seems a bit worse for wear. It looks okay to... Oh no, the sign just fell off. Don't worry, Emmy. I think we can handle this. Just broke his mailbox. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, I can see this might be a P. Is this gonna be where the T goes? There we go, P! Gotta make an O now. Oh yeah, this might be the S. He goes all the way back there, then, you know, we'll get to that. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it all connecting already. Okay, maybe that's not correct. Okay. Well, if I can at least find out what the top part is. Oh, there we go. Pose. It's all coming together. I did it.
A challenging puzzle.
No!
To be sure.
What?
I love the thrill of a good solution.
He loves the thrill of a good solution. Sorry, I'm not used to the differing win phrases. I love the thrill of a good solution. Hi, Lucky Shark, welcome. Look at the puzzle's blood on my face. Also, this one's actually just a DS game, not a 3DS game. I actually thought it was a 3DS game. I was really confused when I saw that it wasn't. See, all better. Oh my gosh, Professor, you killed that puzzle. Oh my gosh, it had a family. I had a family once. Her name was Claire. Hold on, Professor, it looks good as new. Let's go in. Hello! Coming! Do we get voice scenes now?
Yes, may I help you? We do not get voice scenes.
Hello, my name is Layton. I'm an old friend of Mr. Triton's. He should be expecting me.
I will inform Master Triton. Please wait here.
Hello. I don't suppose you were planning on visiting the Oracle here in town. Oh my gosh, stop making them southern. Ah, I can't help it. What is this Oracle? Oh, I wouldn't know anything about it. I'm just a poor old maid. You should ask Doland about that. Thank you, we shall.
Sir, madam, Mr. Triton will see you now in the parlor. The parlor is through the door on the left. Wait there.
Thank you, my good man. I was gonna say imagine having a parlor, but our house is so old that it actually does have a parlor room.
Wait. I'm gonna rob him first. Let me rob my dear old friend.
Dang it! This is what I get for trying to rob him. Oh, crap. Sorry, I just like need my microphone. Someone left a broom here. Leaving this just sitting here makes things look rather shabby. However, it does remind me of a puzzle.
Everything reminds you of a puzzle, Layton.
Oh my gosh. Puzzle! Exclamation mark, exclamation. I didn't know. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I wrote that. 2 exclamation marks after the puzzle. Oh my gosh, this is 45 pickerats. This really is what I get for trying to rob him. These poor quality mops take 2 days to dry after they've been used. And just the handle breaks completely after 3 uses. What is the minimum number of mops that you would need to clean every day for a 30-day month? Alright.
I'm actually going to use a calculator. Or, not a calculator, sorry, a calendar for this. So that I can visualize very well. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then those are all broken. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Those are all broken. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Those are all broken. And then 10, 11, 12. Now the question is it okay if they're wet? Because mops are supposed to be wet. Is that the trick here? Is that what they're gonna pull on me? I had 12, right? Let's see. No, actually, you know what? Oh. Sorry, I always put my little thing on the one. Probably gonna be like, you didn't actually.
One.
Oh my gosh, what? Ah.
I hate being wrong.
I also hate being wrong. But yeah, how do the mops break? But yeah, I did I did each one for 3 uses. One, two. I'm guessing it's fine if they're wet. So just 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10. Maybe 10. I don't know how you got 12 because there were 3 days left and I was going based off the assumption that they can't be wet. Oh wait. I did not input my answer. Maybe 10.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if the mops are
You can't
wet.
let a puzzle intimidate you.
4th mop frugally? What? I didn't do that. Did I just count wrong? I think I might have counted wrong. I might have counted wrong the first time. Most complicated way of doing 30 to the correct time. I don't want to talk about it. Just pretend you did not see that. Pretend that was not live streamed. Pretend I'm smart and you all saw me being incredibly smart and I got that right the first time and I did the correct thing. And that I didn't have to count out every single day when I could have just done 30 divided by 10. So you see puzzles where others only see household objects. You're like Gregory House, but for puzzles. You ever been to a psychiatrist before? I suppose that's true. I'm gonna try that too. Okay, what's a good start? Light bulbs, sponges, flatware. You cannot outdo the doer. I'm good at pretending, thank you. I appreciate it. Pretend for me.
Ah, I can't believe my eyes. Herschel, how long has it been?
It's Dimitri Allen. It's Dimitri Allen, guys. It's never hallucinogenic like gas. At that time it was.
Too long.
I really hope someone says the name Miss Thollery during this voiced scene.
And who might this be?
Found her on the street.
Oh,
She tried to
of
commit
course.
insurance
How rude
fraud.
of me.
I'm the professor's assistant, Emmy Altava.
Emilia. Nicknames are for friends. Emilia.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Triton. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you. Herschel, an assistant. Well, we both seem to have moved up in the world.
I am very happy with this voice choice, but I am not happy with the character that it is attached to because he looks like Abe. Like, he looks like a. I know there was an Abe Lincoln in Clone High, but he looks like what Clone High Abe Lincoln should have looked like. Put Layton's hat on Clark, and it's like spitting image.
Hardly. Truth be told, Emmy has already proven herself my equal.
No, she hasn't. Okay, I guess she has.
Herschel,
I know.
as humble as ever. Emmy, back in London, Layton and I both wanted to be elite archaeologists.
Oh, that's a gynecologist! I don't know why I thought it said gynecologist! But for a second, it looked like gynecologist. Layton's just like, you sound like the man who, you sound weirdly like the man who blew up my girlfriend. That's why I haven't come to visit you in a while, Clark. It hurts just to hear you talk.
Certainly succeeded, and somehow I found myself as mayor of this small, rural town.
I'm gonna kidnap your son, and he's gonna come on adventures with me.
That
I'm gonna
is
tell him
no
all about
small
my dead
feat,
girlfriend,
Clark.
but like only at like the climax of a really important storyline. Elite gynecologist.
Oh, Herschel, no need to humor me. It is amusing at best, I'll give you that.
Oh, I'm getting like war flashbacks.
But all that aside,
Right now.
please, tell me.
I miss
do
you,
owe
Dimitri
pleasure?
Allen. You were so hot. I especially miss Anton. Oh, Anton was hot too. No! I don't think I can read that out loud. You gotta say the name of the
As soon
town.
as I received your letter.
Letter? I'm sorry, Herschel. What letter is that?
This is just it's Dimitri Allen for real. It's not even Clark. It's just it's Don Paulo. And he's kidnapped the real Clark Triton and he's in the basement right now and he sent out an SOS letter.
The letter that... Did you not send this letter? Please, have a look.
Fine boom sound effect.
I certainly did not write that.
I wish I could like make the vine boom sound effect with my mouth. That would be so convenient. Wait, do I have... There we go. I do have it.
Who indeed?
It was your son, the Oracle.
Have you made any enemies recently?
Of course, Herschel. I'm the mayor. It appears to me that someone wanted you here in town.
Mm.
Yes.
Everyone
that is
wants
what I
me
am
all the
thinking now as
time,
well.
everywhere, in every town.
So, who wrote the secret message?
We don't know, Emmy. If you would stay quiet, maybe we'd figure it
Good
out.
question, Emily.
Sorry, I like Emmy.
Mr. Triton, there was a hidden plea for help in that letter.
Of course I've made enemies! I sleep in my office! That's so good. Does anybody sleep in their office? Technically, if we consider wherever I work to be my office, I do sleep in my office because it's just in my room. I actually sleep at my desk because I work in bed. I do my art in bed. So I sleep in my office. Guess I'm a politician though, because we're all the women I'm supposed to be sleeping around with. Huh? Where are they? Just a politician. Wait, no. If he sleeps in his office, it doesn't mean he's a philanderer because he's a politician. He's a politician, so it doesn't count for him. We're getting document. Wait, how did you connect those dots?
Clark, do you think this is simply the work of some prankster?
It's your son, I bet. The Oracle.
No, unfortunately, I don't.
I don't think Luke is the Oracle.
Miss Tollery is in grave danger.
Miss Tollery. Dang it! It was a 50-50 chance and I got it wrong.
Miss Tollery is so much harder to say. Miss Valerie just like goes so much easier. Ugh.
We have indeed been under attack.
As an
by
anime
some sort
woman
of
sleep around you,
mysterious
right?
giant, just as that letter states.
Oh my gosh, I love those stupid therapy couches. Those are so good. Miss Tollery. So mad, I like the other pronunciation. Oh well.
It wreaks havoc at night when the fog is thick. It sounds ridiculous, I know. But it
I
is
miss
true.
Dimitri Allen.
But how can that be?
I must confess I have yet to see this giant with my own eyes. However, the destruction of homes and buildings left in its wake.
Sorry, I almost
is
just said
quite enough
something
evidence for me.
a little too degenerate for me, for even my standards. Apologies. Apologies for that thought even crossing my mind. I need to like... I don't know. I need some holy water or something.
The townspeople are afraid. They believe that the Specter...
The Specter! The last Specter!
The
Perhaps?
Specter.
Perchance? Perchance!
There's a legend here that tells of an ancient spirit.
Oh my gosh, it's animated.
A Specter. When the town was in danger, the Specter would act as Miss Tollery's guardian in its moment of need.
You know, he's already got the voice. He would be so much more attractive if he shaved the Abe Lincoln beard. If he had a completely different hairstyle. If he looked nothing like himself. Boom.
But this Spectre is different.
Actually, no. Even if he had, like...
Protecting us.
You know what? It would be greatly improved if he just had a mustache as well. Like, if the beard connected. You know? You know what? No, you have to draw him as Dimitri Allen, and then he's perfect.
I am doing all I can, but if we are dealing with an ancient entity,
Looks like he has a football
then I
helmet
fear
on.
my efforts are in vain. As the mayor, it is my duty to
The
keep
mayor!
this town and its citizens safe. But Herschel, could you...
No, I'm not gonna give you another foot rub. Our college days are long behind us. And Emmy's here, or Amelia's here. Oh, and Dolan's here too. Dolan, would you like a foot rub actually?
What is it, Doland?
He did. It was just a weird angle. Hey, maybe Clive as an adult grew a beard.
Pardon me, sir, but you mentioned that Professor Layton worked on some difficult cases
My voice
of
for Dolan
Scotland
was so
Yard.
off, dang it.
You said with great pride that he had assisted in solving them all. Perhaps we could ask for his assistance here as well.
Of course, Doland. I suppose I have no other choice. Herschel, will you help us? Please, for an old friend.
Seemed a little reluctant for that.
Of course, Clark.
You
I
hesitate.
would never refuse a friend in need. I assure you, I will do what I can.
I think this is Don Paulo.
Thank you, Herschel.
I actually highly doubt that it's Don
terribly in
Paulo.
your
Maybe
debt.
it's Dimitri Allen in a suit. And that's why they sound exactly the same.
Things are starting to get good, eh, Professor?
Stop talking.
Before we go, Clark, I haven't even asked about Brenda or your son. How is Luke?
Luke mention! My goat, Sponge Boy me Bob. My son is in the building. Well, he's not in the building. He's probably Brenda.
My wife is fine. She's away. Family matters. Luke has shut himself up in his room.
Sponge Boy me Bob, don't be depressed. I'll come take you on an adventure.
I would like to say hello to Luke, if that is all right.
My son!
I haven't seen him since he was a baby.
Probably gonna fit in your hat. My son!
Of course. I think you might enjoy that.
Okay, now that I know that Layton is just like old friends with Luke's dad, it makes so much more sense why his dad would just let him travel the world with Layton. Because that's like his uncle. Layton's like his uncle.
I should warn you, he has been withdrawn lately. Some days, I can't even get him out of his room.
Why is he so sad? Is he experiencing man-made horrors
asked him
beyond
what
our
the matter is,
comprehension?
and He responds with silence.
Oh, he's got AirPods in. Don't worry about
Perhaps
it.
it would be good for him to talk to someone outside of the family. I would appreciate that, Herschel.
My pleasure, Clark. I shall have a few words with Luke before Emmy and I begin our investigation.
Luke! Let's save. I know it's almost stream ending time, but he is the Oracle! He is the Oracle! I told you guys, he's the Oracle! He's oracling it up in there.
Oh, should we go see Luke now, or should we wait until next time? I don't know. Oh, puzzle. This mirror is so polished, I nearly greeted my reflection. A mirror reflects, but sometimes it can also complicate a problem. Take this puzzle, for example.
Doesn't make sense how people's houses keep exploding. Anyone in proximity to Layton explodes.
All too easy to get lost in this big dusty hall. There are 14 mirrors set out in some sort of strange arrangement here. Trying to find a way out, but your only clues are a small arrow on the floor and a laser pointer bearing the words exit indicated by larger arrow.
By larger arrow? Alright, let's draw this. It goes like this. Would it then reflect to here? I don't actually know how mirror reflections would work.
I don't understand. I don't think I'm that dumb. Unless it's more along the lines of something like this. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We're gonna use a hint coin for this because I'm stupid. You don't know much about lasers. You might not realize that they aren't just used by rampaging aliens in the movies. That's me! That's me! Me mentioned! Me mentioned! Sorry. In fact, laser pointers are great for making straight beams of light. I believe the beam will be powerful enough to... Yes, I know that. Large arrow hidden somewhere within the... Oh my gosh, none of these hints were... I don't want to do the super hint. Because I don't want, like, the full answer. Wait, so if I go to this... So angle in, angle out. So it would go to this one? Hi, Neat! Welcome, welcome! If that one's reflected, then it would reflect off of here. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't understand. These are not angle in, angle out? Those are like this? Is it like this? Is this the arrow? It's just reflected directly back there. Last one wasn't the same angle. What? Oh, okay. So if it comes in at the same wide angle. That one's really narrow. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Alright. There we go.
What do you think about this?
I'm not good with angles, okay? I'm an artist. But I don't know my angles, like, at all. In the slightest. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna keep it on suspense, and we're gonna save seeing Luke for next time. I've proven myself worthy enough to be your assistant. But of course, I never doubted your abilities, except for that one time that I did. Awesome. Yeah, we are going to save meeting Luke for our next episode. I'm probably gonna do this next Thursday. I'm gonna try to get back into, like I said earlier, Mondays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to stream on those days. And if I'm busy on one of those days, I will force myself to do a different day that week. I don't do 2 streams a week. I don't know, like Ball Factory me. Mars, it's just getting more and more explicit every single time. Okay. So, there's Abe Lincoln having mixed emotions and everything. Yeah! Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Satan's Backdoor, for resubbing with Prime. And thank you, Conway, even though that was commission. Thank you so much. So yeah, Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.